Well, okay, let me do a short sound check before I begin. Boop, 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 boop. How do I sound? That seems to be okay. Okay, as the title hopefully says, I'm going to try to beat the Thargoid Cyclops in under 5 minutes a day. Hopefully it will work. Might not. Same setup as previously. Yesterday I couldn't stream for reasons, and yeah, stream today is going to be about 2 hours. Really depends, and yeah, let's go and see how well I manage. And okay, for some reason it was just piano music. Well, let's just ignore that. I really hope my audio is good. Okay, probably just unexpected background music. But yeah, the timer, which I haven't figured out to put on screen, because, yeah, it's going to start as soon as I shoot my first shot. I think it's going to be reasonably easy to do, but it might not be, so yeah, let's try to find like a threat level 5 combat zone and then go from there. Not human. 7, that's a bit too much. Okay, hopefully I managed to find it quite soon, or quite early. Would be a bit of bad luck if I weren't able to. Class 4 was the previous one. Class 4 is this one too. Oh, what's this one? 8! Oh boy. Doesn't really seem like... well, that's a bit of bad luck, I guess. Well, let's fly into this direction and see if there are any signal sources over there. Or I could try to use the FFS, although I haven't really practiced using that thing, so I just hope that flying into this direction is going to turn out well. Or maybe this signal source was a level 5, so let's quickly check. Please. Oh, come on. Let's try these two. Threat 4. Okay, so far only threat 4, 6 and 7s. And 8s. Ah well. Let's continue to fly in that direction. And see how it goes. Maybe the spawn of the combat zone has changed after the previous patch, since according to Galnet there are now even more Thargoids going to the system. Okay, but to save myself the time of trying to use the FFS scanner, which didn't really work out, I'm just going to close into about 1000 light seconds to different locations and see if that spawns any more signal sources. Okay, let's fly in this direction. Let's fly a bit in this direction and then try the FFS, maybe, or the FSS, whatever, the directional scanner thing. Just for a moment. Still not really sure how it works. I think if you have like a scan, you need to close in until it works. When it doesn't work. If that makes any sense. Oh well. Okay, let's check. What was the keybind? Oh. Okay, let's try this out. Just for a moment and see how it works. Okay, very nice. Okay. Well, that's about all the patience I had for that. Forgot to look up a tutorial on how to do that. But I hope that flying into the general direction of things is still a valid tactic. At least it was years ago. Oh, unidentified signal source. Let's quickly turn around. Hopefully this one is a level 5. Please? Well, I guess we... Either I'm just unlucky now, or all the threat level 5s have been banished because... reasons, I suppose. Oh, that sucks. Are there only threat level 4s and everything higher than a 5? And I'm going to continue to fly around for a few more minutes, maybe. I'm lucky. Okay, hopefully some new signal sources now spawn. No, that's just an unexplored planet. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. Maybe jumping in and out of these systems is going to help. Let's just do that. Hopefully that resets the thing. It should. Hopefully. Okay, but let's see how this works. Or I get hyper-addicted by single Cyclops, that would be also good. Okay. Let me quickly replot the course back. Oh. Okay, very nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is there any here? I mean, sure, let's jump back, see if there are any spawning there. Otherwise, I can just look for one in a neighboring system, hopefully. Okay. Okay, lots of unidentified signal sources. Let's see how this goes. Non-human. 8. Well, what's this one? 8. I think this might be the same ones. I'm not sure. But let's just fly a bit inwards into the system and then try to find out whether or not it is the case. Although it probably is. Well, I guess I'm going to go to a neighboring system then. That seems to be the smarter option. Oh, looks like a new federal capital ship is in the system. Or an additional one. Well, let's just jump to the nearest system and then see if I find any level 5s over there. Already wasted about 15 minutes. Oh well. Yeah, but in the previous stream they just did, they were more convenient to find, the threat level 5s. But oh well. Hopefully my audio is okay. Let's see. Source 7. Source 6. Okay. Getting interesting. Okay, if I don't find a threat level 5 within the next like 4 minutes, I'm just going to change the title to normal AX combat. 4, of course. Let's skip the 5. Why not? Did all the interceptors just decide to leave for some reason? Or the Cyclops? Finally. Okay. Well, let's get over there. Okay, do I have everything? I don't think I have any repel numbers with me because I am very smart and always pay attention to what I do. Can I make any? No, but I can can make heat sinks, so there's that. Nope. Okay, let's try it without any limpets then. If I play on time, I probably survive, but let's just get a practice run in the beginning. But yeah, unfortunately there is no timer on screen except for save maybe the clock in the top right. So let's just use that as a replacement clock and I'll try to make my first shot at like the beginning of a minute. And after that it should count. Huh. Never mind. What's in a level? Oh well, let's go back to 2260. Really off to a great start today. But yeah, my armor is basically unengineered and quite bad, so going to have a hard time here. Well, he shouldn't just assume next time that the necessary common sense spawn. Well, let's go and do some repairing first, I guess. Ah. Okay, what is following me? Either cut off her lines. I have my respawn point set to the Sentinel, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Luckily, I don't have any warrants for, let's say, accidentally shooting an AX missile. I hope that's fixed by now. At the Alliance capital ship, where you shoot a missile and suddenly you have a bounty on you. Oh, but at least I can now pick up some repellent pits. Okay. Looks. Hopefully, I won't overshoot. Approach looks okay. Okay, massive lag spike for some reason. Guess I shouldn't have looked at that gas giant. And I'm about to overshoot. Very nice. Everything is going very well today. What are you? If this one is a level 5, I'm just going to drop into it out of spite. So let's just do a check. No, it's still level 4. Ah. I'm going to repair and then look in another system for at level 5s, and then if I don't find any, or for some reason drop again into a one full of scouts, I'm just going to change the title. Because, come on.
Docking request denied.
Of course.
Docking request denied.
It looks like somebody is, or two are undocking, I'm not sure. Otherwise I'm just going to blow the ship up and dock the fast way.
Docking request denied.
It looks like they all have simultaneously decided to get inside. Hold on, let's use the fast docking procedure. Okay, just one more thing and then the fast docking should be completed.
Eject. Eject. Eject.
Okay. Unless I'm going to spawn somewhere else, which I hopefully should not. Okay. Fast docking complete. Nice. Let's get some limpots. And then... I'm... Okay, I've already spent 24 minutes just looking for things and just pressed the wrong button accidentally. But I wondered if dying does reset the counter for things. Would be very nice if that were the case, but wouldn't be surprised if it were not.
Hold at maximum capacity.
So let's just, let's just check, and if there's going to be 2 level 8s right next to this ship, then it has not reset the things.
Landing gear retracted. Released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Let's check in a moment. After a very long jump. Doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. I think this was the first time I didn't spawn in and immediately had the bug where I had no engine sounds. Unless I didn't notice. Okay, threat level 8. The threat level... Oh, well, let's just scan them anyways. Okay, but good to know, dying does not reset things. Let's just go to the system.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you have 5 more minutes to try to find signal source level 5 with a Cyclops in it. And I guess they either changed something, which would probably make sense, but it would have been nice if they just heightened the number of Thargoid combatants instead of just deleting all level 5s. But yeah. Okay, lots of belt clusters. Lots of unexplored. Tons of carriers, which were originally meant to be squadron vehicles, but then everyone wanted to have the new shiny thing, and now the galaxy's littered with them. Wow, no, not a... Fucking hell, not a single... signal source. But apparently a lone commander, whatever, that just jump through. I guess something at least. I should have stuck with the plan of getting a sidewinder and then, just for the joke of it, holding up people with it that for some reason don't do their transporting in. What's it called? Solo. But yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Would have needed to get a sidewinder, and I don't have a carrier, so yeah. There wasn't any ship transfer, at least not at a Bright Sentinel, so oops. Bro, are you bored or something? What is this? The local volunteer police force? Once again?
Under attack.
It's just a gamer that's a tiny bit bored. Yeah. Not my engines, please. I just want to shoot these Thargoids. But good to see that was a fellow Packhound user. It's nice when people appreciate the good weapon systems, but why the fuck was he following me? This is dumb. Maybe I should have tried to shoot him. Okay, lots of soundtrack. Okay, since I don't have any fines, if he follows me, he's going to be my standard interceptor. I'll just wait for a moment and see if he follows. At least something interesting happened, so there's that. Okay, looks like he doesn't really want to follow. Oh well. Obviously no signal sources. Do I have accidentally a filter set? It does not appear to be the case. Okay, for some reason only that one system close by has other signal sources, which is okay. Which one was it? Latest sector BL-X C1-7. Let's go back there again and check if they have any updated things.
Drive charging.
Oh well. Wait, did I... You know what? I should check my chat. Maybe he was saying anything. Nope, nothing interesting. Oh well, maybe he's going to. Nah, never mind. Okay, what do we have here? Hopefully a level 5 full of little scouts. Nope, just a level 4. And that was it. Now, I'm going to shoot myself with my own ship in a few seconds, if this is going to continue like this. Where the heck do I go? Let's go to GX-B C1 6-6. Maybe that one has, hopefully, a single level 5 base. I should have written down his name. No, B Astro. Okay, he wants clean. For some reason, with 61% hull, decided to attack me. I mean, he had pack out, so he's probably a pro-alien activist. Okay. Lots and lots of carriers. Lots and lots of nothing. Very poggers. Maybe I should try to use the elusive FSS scanner. Let's do a honk.
System scan complete.
Okay, concentrated signal sources. A single one. It's just a big ass crate. Oh well. Let's get back to 22460 and maybe I get lucky. I'll just go some normal Thargoid shooting. Ah. Please be a single interceptor. Please. What are you? 2. Never mind. Have a good day.
Energy surge detected. Flight assist.
Maybe I could check what they are if I manage to. Probably too dark for that. Hello? Any space flowers? Nope. Oh, so much for that. To be fair, I didn't expect to fly around for 35 minutes.
Thrusters online.
But here I am. Whee!
Flight assist on.
Okay, let's jump back.
Shift drive charging.
I remember the video of the first Thargoid hyperdiction, and the funny thing was, or the first recorded or the whatever, the guy who was hyperdicted was this cool cinematic moment. The first interceptor plops in, does his shutdown sequence thing, and then for whatever reason, a what was it? Either pirate or bounty hunter NPC drops in and starts shooting the player, and then it was, oh come on, ruined the entire moment because nobody wanted to code in an exception for my predictions of bounty hunter or pirate NPC spawning. But yeah, I think the video can still be found. Oh yeah, threat level 5. Hopefully that missing 2% won't be too bad. Technically I can repair. And hopefully that is actually a Cyclops this time. Overshooting, because I'm a very good pilot. Okay, probably won't wait until 42 minutes. Start the shooting, so I'm just going to use it at an even second number. Maybe I will be able to drop in at about 42 and start shooting at 1942. So that would be quite nice. I'm going to... You know, I didn't look at the timer because I didn't think it would be necessary. Fucking hell. Either I'm inept or this game just doesn't like me. Probably a little bit of both. Okay, let's get to this one. Please. Threat level 6. Okay, now. Thank you very much. Another unidentified Shignashos. What are you? A wonderful threat level 4. Huh. Any more around? Otherwise I'm just going to go to the fortitude or something and do some shooting for the next 20 minutes, and maybe then there's going to be one elusive threat level 5 that just won't disappear right in front of my eyes. Threat level 7, how neat. Okay, where the heck was the fortitude again? Let's go and find that one. What are you? Non-human. Threat level 4. Hoggers. This is not what I'm looking for. Now, how neat they have also added the X conflict zone to the ship names. It's quite neat. Okay, I'm not going to go to the Tindarius because it's a very cool zone that gives you a bounty once you accidentally hit the missile. But yeah. Or did I switch out the Fortitude for another thing? I think I saw the Fortitude, but I'm not sure. Let's just do the excitingly interesting flying into a stagnant direction or something, and then go from there. I did. Maybe I should. No, those have interceptors, the conflict zones. And my ship sort of dies to these small little scouts way too easily. There it is. The Fortitude. Dacia's Dream. Half of Tiberius. Or I was just in. Perhaps I was just imagining things. Marion Scott is not the one I want to go to, but might as well go to that one. Dacia's Stream. No, there it is. FNS Fortitude. Since when? Oh no. Okay. I'm pretty certain that the Fortitude was called Fortitude. But for now, for some reason it's now called FNS Fortitude Dream. So either somebody is saying that this is a dream of an AX conflict zone, or somebody sort of copy and pasted the audacious dream and forgot to remove the dream. That's an oof. But I wouldn't put it past Frontier to have such a pointy error. Well, let's just go there and check the ship name. That's a good idea. Check the ship name to see whether or not my cynic suspicion is true. And I think, and I guess go to the, what was it, Variant Scott or something? Afterwards, since that one seems to be a high intensity compared to the Fortitude Dream, I suppose. But maybe I'm able to, like, find a Cyclops on one of theirs. Well, yeah, let's go in and check the ship name and then shoot some Thargoids and see how that goes. Okay. Let's get in there and see what's going on. Hello.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Okay, let's go in and verify the ship name.
Good to have you on the
Pew,
team.
pew, pew, pew. And then, I guess, be sad.
Under attack. Taking damage. Programming lifted drone.
Does it say it even on the side? And it's just a registration number. I guess I misremembered actual ship names being shown on the side. But yeah, I guess the Fortitude has been renamed to Fortitude Dream. For whatever reason.
Limpet successful.
Time to do some shooting, I suppose. Unless I have dropped in and therefore bugged the entire combat zone. Which does tend to happen. If you drop in, it sometimes just dies. So, yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Let's just wait things out until a interceptor spawns, I suppose. And just continuously park in the line of fire of the ship. Okay. And then maybe check what the difference is to this and a high combat zone. Unless I have it bugged, which is which would fit quite well with the improvised theme of this stream. I'm going to stay here for about 5, maybe 4 more minutes. And collect many 8,000 credits combat bonds, I suppose. With my very good aim. Whee!
Target destroyed. Target
Oh no.
warning. Caustic
Huh.
detected. Taking damage. Cyclops. Warning. Taking heat. Caustic substance dissipated. Hull integrity compromised. Thermal signature restored. Taking damage.
Really exciting stream today, I know.
Heat sink deployed. Target destroyed.
Well, at least the view is good, I guess. Looks like the combat zone is bugged, because of course it is. Makes me very worried for the August update. But yeah. I guess I'm just frustrated because I can't find the threat level 5. And the FNS-42 does not the FNS-42 Dream. Why? Okay, maybe I can find a nameplate at some point. Nope. Really seems like the combat zone is bugged. Oh no, it's just a Thargoid class battlecruiser. Oh, okay, good. Experimental Thargoid class battlecruiser. I guess so. Oops.
Target destroyed.
Pew, 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 pew. Well, let's wait 1 more minute and 20 seconds after this and then go to the next one. Nyum.
Target destroyed.
I guess it's sort of relaxing, I guess. But yeah, guess I bugged the combat zone by jumping in exactly the wrong moment. Or maybe hosts have changed or something. Maybe that's the cause of this actually quite common issue. Since this game is peer-to-peer, because dedicated servers are quite expensive, such things can happen. Such things like this, but also things like overly zealous anti-ganker initiatives getting people's IPs to harass them in real life, which is, yeah. Lots of effort, I guess. But yeah, in case you didn't know, Elite Dangerous doesn't have IP masking as a peer-to-peer game, but you can just get everyone's IP with the right methods that you meet in basically anywhere in public, and then go from there. So yeah, if you want to play the game, use a VPN, or I guess rotate your IP if you can, or whatever.
Decontamination limpet. Fail.
Oh, let's just get out and go to the FNS variant Scott. AX conflict zone, high intensity. Okay, oh, maybe there's some new, unidentified signal sources. Yes. Oh no, I still have to wait for that. Whee! Maybe system chat has something interesting to say. Okay. Somebody wanted decontamination limits. Okay, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Fry your ship like a piece of chicken. Okay, yes. And 2 hydras at Scott. Fair enough. Let's go there and get shot by some local Xeno sympathizers, I guess. Once I blow up, I'm going to check the neighboring systems to hopefully, just hopefully, find a threat level 5 X combat zone. Hopefully. I hope my audio is okay, although there's not much loud things happening, so yeah. Just worried that my voice will drown in the loud noises of boosting and AX combat and stuff. But so far there hasn't been any, so cool. And apparently for the first time I found a rocky ice planet with no atmosphere. Bit of a surprise, but I guess okay. Becoming a bit too cynical right now. Oh well. Okay, at least combat bonds are still, what's it called? Persistent. So that's nice. Okay. Hopefully I won't bug this zone out by jumping into it, but that wouldn't be too much of a problem since there's probably already 2 hydras in there. Unless I'm going to be dropped into another instance, which is, oops. Would be kind of sad, but I guess I could try to solo Cyclops there. Try.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun.
But I wouldn't be surprised if once they... Oh, 2 hydras. Wouldn't be surprised once the Thargoid motherships arrive that those combat zones are going to be very prone to bugs. Let's do some looksies and try to find a hydra doing hydra things. Okay, this might help. Okay, that is a small scout.
Target destroyed.
Nyum. Okay. Oh, looks like this zone is bugged as well. Well, at least I didn't need to bug it myself. That's a plus. Oh well. Let's jump to another system, which is probably going to be devoid of conflict zones itself. Let's go to Snuffe GX-BC16-6. Maybe that is going to have the unlikely combat zone. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if, for whatever reason. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Hydras that were in the system are going to be, like, lured away from the ship, out of the combat zone, and are now some 200 kilometers away. I guess that would be an effective method if you wanted to annoy people, to just go into the instances and then get the Hydras or so away from the Hydras away from the combat ships. That would require a bit of time and effort. And good timing as well, because usually while actively fighting the thing, people can on most distances see the lasers go off. If you fight it with lasers, I guess. Okay, to nobody's surprise, no things in here. Very nice. Okay, let's go back to our old friend, play the sector BL-X C1-7. Maybe combat zones have, differently spotted in there. Probably should change the title, I guess. Into aimlessly flying around while... what's a good word? No. While being frustrated about the game, I suppose. Oh well. Oh hey, Scottish Sparrow. I'm having lots of fun. Big quotations. Okay, one unidentified signal source. It's probably going to be the level 7 again. Non-human. Threat level 6, okay. What is this guy? Just some cutter doing cutter things. Another unidentified signal source. Let's scan that one as well. I've been on the look for the last like 56 minutes to find threat level 5 signal sources and had no luck. And the 2 combat zones for capital ships I was in were kind of bugged. So, well, there's that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go to the other system and maybe there's going to be a
Ready to engage.
signal source.
4, 3, 2.
But since it looked like people were jumping out of the Avis Scott conflict zone, that might have been reset. So at least one half of the title can be done. Lots of carriers and no signal sources. Somebody didn't pay their bills and the carrier's offline. But yeah. Well, let's go back to 22460 and
Frameshift drive charging.
maybe the combat zone will be reset. Hopefully. Okay, but yeah, the plan is to spend some time in a capital ship combat zone and then look again for threat level 5s. Because for some reason, they're all gone. Okay, oh boy. Let's see, let's go to... Avis Scott, where was it? Help. Okay, I'm very confused. Let's just go to the... Oh, they're all medium. Let's go to the Fortitude again, I guess. Oh boy. Thank you, Jerison, for the raid with 59 views. That is unexpected. But, hello. I haven't really had luck finding any Cyclops so far, but, yeah, now I'm going to go into a Axe combat zone and kill some time and then look for some more. And hopefully then be able to try to solo Cyclops in under 5 minutes. Hopefully. I do hope that the audio is okay, but, yeah. Hopefully this one is reset as well, because both capital ships were bugged a minute ago. Okay. Oh well. Oops, overshot. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I tried to be somewhat entertaining, I guess. Although I haven't had much luck so far. But thank you for the follows, Memphis396 and Cow for All Seasons. Boop.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Okay, one person is in here. And looks like the Zen is still bugged. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here and to another one. Okay, there's always one person that doesn't go out of the combat zones.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Okay. Let's go and try the Imperial one, I guess. Oh no, there's the variant Scott. Okay, hopefully people have managed to reset the zone. Hopefully. Any new signal sources? None that I can really see. Okay, I should have lipids this time, I hope. Yep. But yeah, if any of you are going to, for some reason, watch the VOD, for the first hour nothing really interesting happened, except for one guy shooting me in another system. I guess he was bored too. But yeah, other than that, I've just been jumping around, looking for threat level 5 combat zones and sort of going insane while doing that. But yeah, we're at least able to manage the conflict zone now. By the way, is it just me, or was the FNS Fortitude renamed into FNS Fortitude Dream for some reason? Yeah, right here. Which is kind of weird. Implies that somebody copied in the text with AX conflict zone and then the intensity, but then sort of copied over, you know, and forgot to remove the dream from the audacious dream, I guess. Yeah, but I think that's a sort of weird mistake to make, to just have the, like, dream accidentally added to the fortitude. But well. Sometimes things are like that, I guess. Okay, looks like I'm going to overshoot this a tiny bit. But I guess I could try out one of the low intensity ones, if things are going to continue to go this well. Oop.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can
Okay.
handle it?
Okay, 2 Hydras
Let's
with
kill some Thargoids.
reset life bars, I guess. Okay, let's see. Lots of scouts. Not sure what that noise was. But yeah. Looks like the audio is still okay. Oh, that's really annoying, because this one is still sort of bugged. I can't seem to make out any of the supposedly 2 Hydras here. Nope. Well, let's go to the Imperial one, I guess. Because the Alliance one sort of gives you a bounty every time you shoot their missiles. Very nice. But at least I can say that the previous AX combat stream was more entertaining. Oh, there goes the game. Okay, am I still online? Not sure. I'm just going to put on the starting soon screen and then relog. So give me about 2 minutes. That was the wrong one. Okay, I'm back. Turns out one of my hard drives had disconnected itself. But okay. Everything should be working again. But yeah, I guess I know what the noise was. Thank you. We're coming back, I guess. Oh well. But hopefully the other capital ship combat zones won't be also bugged. Okay, very
This
nice.
system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Sure. Okay, still
Good to have you
two
on the team. Let's kill some Thargoids.
true Hydras and one other person on here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, the game was a tiny bit too loud, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, sure, let's go to the... Maybe I'm lucky and the signal sources have finally been reset. And I can actually get to threat level 5. Oh, very nice. Okay, now, after 1 hour and 11 minutes, finally to be able to shoot a Cyclops is good. Well, let's hope that this one is actually one with a Cyclops in it, not like the previous one that only had scouts in it, unless I misread the title of it. Which I probably did. Okay. Okay, but I guess... Okay, and this time it hopefully doesn't just disappear, as the timer is still 13 minutes. But maybe the one that was here about, like, what was it, 20 to 40 minutes ago, it just disappeared while approaching. Maybe somebody was already in it and had finished it or something. Didn't really pay attention to the timer, so I don't know. Okay, I'm probably just going to spam heat sinks because that had worked out quite well previously. Okay. Let's see. Okay, timer is going to start as soon as I do my first shot. Unfortunately, I don't have one on screen, so the one in the top right, the clock is going to be sort of stand-in until I figure out how to get one on screen. But yeah, already know that I can do it in less than 10, and if things go well, that's a big if, maybe I'm going to be able to manage it in 5 or close to it. Okay, another overshoot, because why not? Okay. Let's see what's inside, I guess. Boop. Okay, that looks good. Okay, a surprising lack of Cyclops. Yellow? Maybe I just wait for a few seconds? Or has somebody already... See anything? Well, this stream is going very, very well today. I guess I just have bad luck today. Is there anyone here? Nope. Well. Let's maybe fly around for like 20 more seconds and then try to find another one. Trying to avoid the cloud. But usually they should be inside of these zones as you drop in. Don't have decontamination limbs, so I'm not going to go inside, but let's, I guess, use the opportunity to do some repairs.
Programming limited drone.
I guess I just don't have any luck. Okay. And then let's go again to the audacious dream and see if there's anything going on. Yeah, sure, you can help me try to find one. Since I do have no luck. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just let me know once you're in open, then I'm going to send you a wing invite. Okay. Any new signal sources? Let's just check what these are. Okay, threat level 5. Oh, hey, Gathering Taz. Yeah, I just got raided by Jarisan a few minutes ago. And I'm surprised that for like 70 minutes, about 40 people are still here. But yeah. Hope the stream is going to be somewhat okay to watch. And hopefully this threat level 5 is going to have actually Cyclops in it. Although it's going to disappear in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm probably going to be able to get there in time. Hopefully. I mean, I don't necessarily share your opinion, but I guess I appreciate the compliment. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay, cloud, dead chips, and... Are you kidding? What? Okay, somebody in this instance, perhaps? No, that's just a team invite. I guess those zones are now bugged, maybe? Huh. That's just a... Yeah, team signal. Well, I guess... Okay, let's try to find one more to sort of confirm that it wasn't two coincidences in a row. But yeah, if any... I mean, if any of the people watching, I mean, you could try to look for threat level 5s and then see if that is actually a bug, which would be quite disappointing.
Frameshift drive
And then
charging.
report it to the issue tracker so it gets fixed at some point.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Let's check what this one is. I mean, talking without having another person to talk to is not too difficult. Just sort of talk to yourself, and I also needed a bit of practice to start doing that. Okay, another threat level 5. Most likely going to be an empty one again. Well, let's just see. Okay, please don't overshoot. Very empty. Only a Thargoid sensor this time. Well, I'm going to leave that since I don't need it.
Scan detected.
Oh, I'm scanned by the thing. Cool. Let's just get closer to see if it looks any different than the others. Yum. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to do the capital ship combat zones instead. Bonk. Well, this looks
Target destroyed.
pretty dead, I suppose. Well,
Frameshift
let's leave
drive
again
charging.
and go to a capital ship combat zone instead.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Because apparently all the Cyclops have left. Let's get to the Imperial one. Audacious Dream. And hopefully we'll be able to shoot at a intercept of whatever configuration at least. Unless that zone is also bugged. Okay, any more signal sources? Okay, one unidentified. Should I... Okay, if it's a threat level 5, just one more check. Okay, I think the game is... Okay, I'm on my way to you. Seems like you have more luck than I do. Yeah, for over an hour, no signal sources, and now all the threat level 5 suddenly appeared. But I guess I'm just unlucky. But Sparrow says he has a Cyclops in his instance, so let's get over there and then finally start some shooting. Okay. Okay, very nice. Well then,
Flight assist off. Flight assist.
guess I'm going to wait until Sparrow has disengaged and gone to a safe distance, and then I try to do this in under 5 minutes. Okay, let's deploy hardpoints, get its aggro, and let's just wait until 29 minutes is reached, and then I'm going to shoot, and then the non-existent timer starts, and then let's see how fast this goes. Let's do some energy balancing. Okay, about 25 seconds left. Want to start on an even minute, so it's going to be easier to see how long it took. And 3, 2, 1. I assume it's going to be like 5 minutes or more.
Taking damage.
Okay. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Help. Okay, one more I hope. Almost. Come on. Okay, not a great start.
finally. Okay, let's try to zoom out and get some repairs going. Without sending it to the Thargoid. Okay, very nice. Let's try to be a bit offensive. Okay, that's too close. Oh. Well, I guess let's just shoot since I'm here already. This is sort of awkward. But it was sort of meant to be a practice try. Okay, 1 minute, 2 hearts remaining. Let's try to do the cold orbiting thing, I guess. Okay, 3 heatsinks remaining. Very nice. And 79, so maybe I should be brave and try to run away. And okay, let's use the opportunity to repair. Wait for the missile to explode. Okay. Okay, his shields are down. Oh. Okay, some modular functions. Didn't need those anyways. Oh. Okay, let's just leave. Sort of forgot about my whole power distributor. Wasn't too smart. Okay, let's just hopefully safely float into the distance. And looks like it will be at about 6-7 minutes, which is okay for a first try. But I'm not using the shutdown field neutralizer because I don't really have that much practice and confidence that I use it correctly. Okay.
Thrusters online. Flight assist. Under attack. Taking damage.
Oh. Okay. That was a bit of bad luck. Oh, freak. This could have been 5 minutes. Could have been. Okay. Okay, I'm over 5 minutes now, but I was close. So I'm confident for a second try. Whoa. Wait. Ow. No? Okay, sort of confused her for a second. I thought he left. But yeah. I guess I sort of got my general tactic down. Which is not going to be... Which is trying to stay close and not going to be too much bothered about the thing. But yeah, about 5 minutes, 40 something seconds. Yeah. But better than expected. So let's go and repair and hopefully find a new Cyclops within a reasonable time frame. Okay. It seems like it's a good idea to, like I said, sort of stay close and shoot as much as possible.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I think with a bit,
Atmospheric failure.
I think with better maneuvering I could get it down to 5 minutes. And yeah, I'm not going to try to use the shutdown field neutralizer since I don't have too much practice, and trying to use it will probably add 1 or 2 minutes somehow. But okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, let's not crash into the planet.
Atmospheric failure.
Okay, but looks like Sparrow isn't finding any new combat zones. But can go look in the neighboring systems.
1, engage. Atmospheric failure.
Maybe we should add a small little text like in the bottom corner or something that says current like 5 minutes 40 seconds.
Cabin pressure alert. Atmospheric failure.
Oh hey Bearman, yeah, all of the people came from a raid by Jarrison, and a surprising amount have stuck to watch, which I appreciate, and I hope that the stream was reasonably entertaining. But yeah,
Cabin pressure alert.
that's where that came from, and my try to getting the Cyclops done in about 5 minutes has been like, what was it? 5 minutes 40 seconds. So far not really. I think only 3 people have said something that came with the raid. And let's see.
Docking request denied.
Let's wait like a minute or something, otherwise I'm going to use the rapid docking maneuver.
Docking request denied.
Or fast docking, I suppose. Just get some distance.
Docking request denied.
Okay, looks like a sort of line is forming, so
Docking request granted.
oh, very nice. Let's go to pad 7 and do this quickly.
Cabin pressure alert.
Ouch.
Gear deployed. Taking damage. Docking successful. Engine disengaged.
Me try to add a tiny text. 05.40. I think that's sort of obvious, I guess. Let me just try to find a way to relocate it. Okay, that shouldn't be too intrusive where it is. Okay, let's do some quick repair. And get some more limpets.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, let's go. And let's see if that other level 5 is still there. Probably not. Now that I'm going to jump into a neighboring system. This looks somewhat readable, where it is right now.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
Nyum.
Engines engaged.
always want to jump too early. Don't forget about mass lock.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I hope that the text at the bottom left does say or imply what it implies. What? But yeah, current tempo is 5 minutes 40 seconds. Threat level 5, very nice. 18 minutes remaining. Let's get to that one. And a little bit of lag right now. Help. Okay. Things should be good again. But hopefully I will be able to get a better time than 4 minutes 40 seconds. 5 minutes 40 seconds. Okay. But I guess I should stay sort of out of the lightning thing radius because that does module damage. And I could become unlucky and my engines could just go out and be out. A bit too long. Okay, well let's see if this signal source is going to have actually a Cyclops in it. Okay. Going to go your way then if I don't find one in here. Maybe I should have said instead of current like previous attempt or something. But anyways, can update after this one. Okay. Oh, of course I overshot that. Okay. Let's see how this goes. In a minute. Boop. Lots of debris and a big thing on my sensors. Very nice. Oh. Let's just wait a few more seconds. Never mind. Start was at 56 seconds. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, off to a not so good start. Should have popped the heatsink earlier. I am flying with mouse and keyboard, so... Oh. I'm probably going to lose my canopy quite soon. Okay, let's use the heat vent. try to do a little bit of cold orbiting. He's getting closer. Okay. There goes my canopy.
Atmospheric failure. Heat sink deployed.
Shields are still up.
Cabin pressure alert. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Okay, I'm very bad at aiming. Okay, but there goes that one. Okay, should launch a missile. Okay, although it's a tiny bit embarrassing, I forgot the start time. Did anyone remember it? I think it was 44 something. Oops. Let's just say it was 44. 56, I think. But let's just continue. Okay, looks like this attempt is a tiny bit worse than the previous one. Okay, should pay more attention to flying than talking. But good thing is that right after this one I have the ability to do a second try, thanks to Sparrow holding a holding pattern. Round one. In another system.
Temperature critical.
Oh. Okay, let's try to...
Heat sink deployed.
He's now leaving. For some reason. Let's get closer a tiny bit. Get a little bit too close, because why not? Looks like this one will be about 6 minutes this time.
Module malfunction. Under attack.
Okay, yeah, taking too long on this one.
Cabin pressure alert. Heat sink deployed.
Okay. Let's just get this one done.
Warning. Temperature critical. Energy surge detected.
Really forgot about that part.
Test off.
Well, here I go. Forgot about that part. Okay, let's just quickly die, I guess. Wonder if I'm going to survive the shutdown. Oh, there he is. Okay, very kindly positioning himself right in front.
Flight assist on.
Okay, shouldn't have deployed the heatsink. But I did anyways.
Heat sink deployed.
Nyum. Okay, 5 minutes are over. I'm around 7 minutes right now.
Module malfunction.
Nyum. But yeah, I guess I was too distracted by, I guess being nervous.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Let's just
Warning. Taking
call it not having concentrated enough. And a bit bad aim. Only a bit. Okay.
warning. Caustic damage detected.
Already running hot enough. I guess I also didn't really pay attention to my distributor draw.
Caustic substance neutralized. Warning, temperature critical.
Okay, he's still keeping his neat distance.
Cabin pressure alert. Heat sink.
Let's see who dies first, I guess. Okay, there he goes. Let's just use his caustic cloud as a fast docking assist.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
Oh no, okay. That's bright. But I'm saving at least some time flying to the ship. And then I can directly go to another one.
Eject. Eject. Eject.
Okay, but yeah, this time now was like 7 to 8 minutes, I think. It oof. But yeah, like I said, I was too distracted. Okay. Okay, let's not forget to get limpets. Very nice.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And let's go to wherever Sparrow is right now. Obviously, after I'm using the wrong map. Let's use the galaxy map instead. And he should...
Engines engaged.
Okay. Still have a Cyclops in a holding pattern so that I can save time looking for it.
Hull integrity compromised.
Off to a great start.
Retracted.
Let's see if those 5% are going to be
Drive charging.
needed or not. Okay. How far away is he? Not too far. Well, reasonable distance, I guess. Now let's just get quickly over there. And depending on travel time, probably going to be the last attempt to do stream, as I usually try to keep my streams at about 2 hours, and it's about 1 hour and 48 minutes. But let's see how this goes. Doubt it's going to take 10 minutes to complete, but you never know, I guess. Anything interesting in system chat? Interesting. I really should, at some point when I have the time, I guess after the situation around HIP 2246 has concluded, go into the bubble and get some engineering for my armor done, which is currently, same for the Guardian one, all standard. And I think I've only a Guardian module reinforcement to be able to stay in the like lightning things longer without too much penalties. But yeah, all of the armor and reinforcement packages are stock and have no engineering done to them. Okay. Let's do a good approach. And then go for the final fight of this stream. Hopefully I will be able to beat form 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Probably going to talk a tiny bit less, trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Probably going to start the fight at 57, at a nice even number so I don't forget it again. Guess I can use that time to do some repairs then. Get those 5% back. Oop. Okay, let's be confused for a second. Deploy things. Find the right button. Deploy the repair thing. And then wait for Sparrow to disengage. And once he's disengaged, I guess I'm going to find the start the fight at 58. But since he only did like cold orbiting, he should have done no damage to it. Let's try to catch up. Get its aggro so he can jump out, and then I guess wait a few more seconds. Because I'm going to count the beginning of the fight once I do the actual shot with a railgun, since that does damage. Okay, he's jumping out. Start the fight at 58. Oop, okay. 58 minutes. Let's just get going and spam heat sinks. Lose the canopy immediately. Very nice. Let's try to maneuver a tiny bit better. Get too close. Okay. The swarm is for once attacking me, unexpectedly. Guess I accidentally flew through it. Or flew. Let's get a bit of distance. And fly away again. Get died by the swarm. Oops. Well, so much for a good final fight. Oh well, let's just continue and hope for the best. So much for hoping for the best. Let's just blow up and then look for another one. Because I accidentally flew into the swarm. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'll just quickly get blown up because yeah, I know if I try to fight the swarm, I definitely won't be able to get a better time. Let's just sort of continue shooting. Perhaps get anything out of it by chance. Can't see anything. weirdly enough, like in the first stream that I did fighting, like in the one of the previous streams, the first try was always the best one. And the followings were a bit lackluster compared to the others. But yeah, let's just crash into him to get this over with, if I manage to do that. And then look for a new one. Help. But yeah. Look. It's like I'm not very well at managing to die, unfortunately. Let's just engage self-destruct to get this done quicker. Oop.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning.
God, yeah.
Heat damage.
Next time I need to pay attention to the swamp. Like in all my previous attempts, I managed to avoid them by chance, I guess. And then sort of forgot about them. And I'm now living the consequence of that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But okay. Okay, the Cyclops just gave me a tiny little goodbye kiss once I exploded. That was very kind of him. Yeah, let's go and find a... Oh, I'm in a mega ship. Okay. I was confused for a minute. Go. Let's go and find a new one and then make that the final fight of the day because that was a bit embarrassing. Because I'm not, by far not skilled enough to shoot the swarm and then have it be under 5 minutes. Advanced maintenance. Inputs.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, let's launch and go to HIP 22460, I think. Oh. Let's use the galaxy map. Very nice. And hopefully I will be lucky and find a egg zone right there. A level 5, I mean, signal source. Okay, he got one. Fair enough. Let's go and fly to Sparrow then. Convenient timing. Okay, now this then is going to be the final attempt of the stream. And hopefully this time I won't accidentally fly into the swarm again. But yeah, even if I don't manage to do it in like under 5 minutes, since I'm going to be over 2 hours, and probably going to try in another stream. But I guess 5 minute 40 is a good start. Yeah, let's see how this goes once I'm there. I'm worried that I'm going to take a bit too long trying to pay attention to the swarm because, like I said in previous attempts, I didn't really, since I just happened to avoid them. let's overshoot as is tradition, and then get in there and try to start the fight at a full minute. I'm a very good pilot. Okay, this time I should be able to drop in. Okay, here I go. Already being shot at. Let's wait for Sparrow to disengage. And then see how it goes. Let's get his aggro so he can leave Sparrow alone. Looks like he's on me. And then try to start the fight at 7 minutes. Okay, he has disengaged. Looks like I won't be able to start at 7 minutes. Let's add 10 seconds to that. Hello? Okay, very nice. Okay, I can't see the clock. Help. Okay. 7 minutes 20 seconds is a... Well. Let's just do it anyways. I guess he flew into the swamp. Now it's aggroing me. Oops. Okay, like I said, I'm not very good at this. Always time it like a second too late. Come on. Okay, finally. Yeah. Let's just do it anyways. Would be 5 minutes, but let's just try to end the stream on a win. Would be quite neat if that were going to be the case. Okay, always miss it now. Oh well. Come on. Oh. That's unfortunate. Let's try to stay close. That was the original plan. That way I can compensate somewhat for my not too good aim. Please just do your thing quickly. Thank you. Okay.
Atmospheric failure. Heat sink.
Okay, Swarm still hates me. Very good to know. And I'm out of things. That was not a good idea.
Under attack.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Flight assist off. Cabin pressure
Oh.
alert. Flight assist on.
I probably should try to deal with the Swarm, I guess.
Hull integrity critical. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh yeah, and I also don't fly without fly assist because mouse and keyboard, and I'm not too good of a pilot. Oh, there's the indicator thing. Well, let's fly through them. Maybe that helps. Bloop. Okay, a bit too late for that. Okay, let's die one more time and then try to do it one more time without a Swarm. Unfortunate. Ah well. Choo. Mwah. Okay. I know, it's been very bad, and I agree. Let's try to do it one more time, because that was, surprisingly, even a worse failure than the previous one. Okay, let's just redeploy. Okay, perhaps the next one is going to be even faster. Well, let's see. I guess the Thargoid is by now doing a destroying chieftain speedrun. And he's doing pretty good, I must say.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, let's just get out and fly over to HIP. And then I should find a threat level 5 over there, hopefully quite quickly.
Landing gear retracted.
The launch is underway.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay,
Frameshift drive charging.
Departure complete. Goodbye.
I wonder how... Nah. Was just wondering how fast I did in a previous stream, but I think it was only under 10 minutes. But yeah, looks like I'm most likely going to try again in another stream. Unless I manage to do it this time. Or even find a Cyclops level 5 rather fast. Okay, another level 5. I mean, yeah, cold orbiting sort of works, but I'm afraid that I'm taking too much time doing that. But, yeah, this one is going to be the actual final time. And I'll try to manage my heat a tiny bit better and not fly through Swarm. That is the most important part. But yeah, since it's only Cyclops, I think spamming heat sinks is the better alternative, since that worked pretty well in the 5-minute and 40-second attempt. But okay, let's just overshoot that point again. And it would be funny if there wouldn't be any Cyclops in there. Well, let's see. And, yeah,
Scan detected.
oops. Okay. Let's try to find a new one.
Frameshift drive charging.
non-human. What is in a threat level 3? Just like 2 scouts or something? Surprised that those even exist. Looks like I'm out of signal sources. Let's just, out of curiosity, drop into the threat level 3 to see what's inside. But I dread the idea that I won't be lucky and have the same quote-unquote luck from the previous stream from the first half of the stream again. But sure, let's check what a non-human signal source threat level 3 is like. Probably just 2 scouts and a probe, maybe. Or perhaps something new. But that's unlikely. So let's just go and check. After, of course, overshooting it. But then I'm going to fly towards the Bright Sentinel, because that usually has 1 or 2 signal sources around it, and that is currently over, or should be, over 1,000 light seconds away. Hopefully I'm not too close to get a drop in. Okay. Boop. Okay, let's see. It's actually just 2 scouts. Okay. Good to know.
Frameshift drive charging.
1 berserk and 1 marauder. I really did. In combat sense, I'm not sure which is which, but it probably is the marauder. It has this annoying little caustic missiles that don't do too much damage, but very annoying, that thing. Oh, unidentified signal source. Oh. Okay, let me quickly figure out how to do this. There it is. Please be a red level 5. And 6. Oof. Okay, if I don't find one, threat level 5 that is, until 2 hours and 20 minutes, I'm going to try again in the next stream. 1 human. 5. No, that's a 6. And now I've got a 5. Okay. Things are looking somewhat good. Would be quite ironic if I would manage to like get it at about 5 minutes, but then blow up because I had 2% of hull missing. But let's see. Hopefully these swarms don't shoot at me. Because then I'm quite confident that I get it at like maybe 5 minutes 30 seconds? Maybe? Okay, where are you going? What are you doing? You are on a suspiciously similar course as me. Please don't do what I think you're going to do. Ah, that would be unfortunate. Okay. Let's see if I have bad luck or not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Well, he got there first, seems like. Let's see if you're going to drop in. Because if he does, then I'll just check if he has dropped in. And if he was in there first, then bad luck for me. For some reason he's dropping in and out of my senses. Okay, let's see. Where are you going? Away. Okay, that is convenient. Let's find the signal source again. And drop in. Okay, but yeah, this time I'm going to try to use my heat vent laser a tiny bit more efficiently, and also try to get close because this sort of circle maneuvering didn't work out too well in the 2 previous attempts. Swarm trying to shoot me or not. So I really hope it's going to be just watching once again. Is he in front or behind the ring? Looks like he's behind. Yep. Okay, looks like I wouldn't even overshoot it, which is rarity. And never mind. Okay. What are the odds that he was trying to just get around? No, never mind. Was trying to get around the ring. Okay.
Scan detected.
That's a tiny bit of a joke. Oh well. Well, I still have 4 minutes to find a signal source, so
Frameshift drive.
let's use this. But if I don't find it, I'm probably going to try again on maybe next Thursday. Or early, I'm not sure, but probably in a week. Okay, let's see what this one is. Does anybody remember the time where artifacts were still used to disrupt stations and stuff? Threat level 8. I think it was sort of neat how back then people like Jack Station was supposed to go to Beagle Point, but was loaded up with artifacts, and then that way we sort of ended up with Colonia, which I think was quite neat. But yeah, let's try to find another one. Let's fly towards the sun. Yeah. I know it is a tiny bit depressing, but to put that in contrast with back then, I'm not sure if it was updated, but on the website where I usually look at Galnet articles, the for the like new community goal for the anti-piracy efforts had where the faction and system names were supposed to be had just in like brackets faction name and system name, which was disappointing to see. Coupled with the apparent mistake in the naming of the FNS Fortitude Dream, makes me a bit... Is disappointed the right word? But come on. Can't you check before you hit enter and publish something like that? Oh dear. I guess hopefully things get better, or it was just a bad day. But yeah, looks like I won't be able to find one. Let's just go into like 1,000 light seconds of the star. Maybe I find one then. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for today in a few minutes. Like I said, I like to have my streams at about 2 hours. And I'm already at 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm going to try again on Saturday, but most likely on Thursday, unless something remarkably interesting happens to the system. Okay, unidentified signal source. I flew past. Let's see. Please. Threat level 6, okay. Is there any others? Non-human, non-explored, blah blah blah. Oh well. But yeah. Let's going to close into 500, just in the hope that, okay, lots of new ones are spawning now, I guess. Probably that the timers are currently running out on the existing ones that I discovered previously. 5. That's a 6. Any more? That's also 6. It's lots of 6s. Oh well. Well, let's close in the last few light seconds to 500. Well, I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to fly to the star, make a short like curve around it, and then go and land back at the ship, and then say goodbye for the day. I mean, while I fly, I could maybe check if the mistake in the news article is still there. Would be cool. Well, I think I can also check in game unless there's two different sources. Let's just go and check. But on the website, the mistake was there. Okay, Azimuth, Prime Syndicate, Open Church. Okay, seems like at least here it's not having the unfortunate issue or typo. Okay, no new signal sources. Oh well. Let's check the Bright Sentinel. It's a new destination, and yeah. I think it was an okay stream. Okay, that's it. That's sort of a self-deluded lie, but yeah, the first half was really just flying around and being confused and disappointed I didn't find a single Threat 5. Which, I mean, yeah, I guess it was just bad luck. But yeah, well, let's just say the stream today wasn't exactly good. Could have been better. But I'm happy that I made, on my first attempt, like 5 minutes 40 seconds. Which I'm confident I could do better if I'm not shot by a swarm or maneuvering without a plan. But yeah. I really hope that the stream was somewhat entertaining and that those that did stick by, which was like minus viewers that were coming and going, I think like 20-25 people, which is somewhat of a surprise, but a welcome one. But yeah, if anyone is interested in seeing me, hopefully with more luck, in finding Cyclops, next time I'm probably going to do it either on Thursday or earlier, but most likely next Thursday. And yeah, probably going to check the news article on the website if the little issue is still there, and maybe the Fortitude will be named back to Fortitude instead of Fortitude Dream. But yeah, like little things like that make you really wonder how good things are going, I suppose. Okay, horrible frame drops for some reason. But it makes you wonder how good things are going at like Frontier that such typers are going through. Maybe they have a huge workload. Maybe that is that. But let's just see how the August update is going to be. Hopefully it doesn't have too many bugs. And yeah. Hopefully the Thargoid motherships are going to arrive within this year. Would be exciting, and just to see how those are going to turn out. But yeah, it would make sense to have them arrive in the August update, since all of this, you can sort of call it hype, I guess, with the like supposed final battle, which we all know it's not going to be. So yeah, excited to find out what's going to happen in August. Would be interesting if it would provoke like a sort of counterattack by the Thargoids. That's like disruptive, but not too disruptive. As in, I guess it would make sense if they would like strike against all of the capital systems of the respective superpowers. That would be interesting. Or maybe Salvation is the Guardian AI and currently tricking everyone or something. But yeah, interesting to see how this ends. Or develops, rather.
Docking request denied.
Okay. Just going to see if I can dock over the next 2 minutes, otherwise I'm just going to do my fast docking maneuver and anti-stream then.
Docking request denied.
As I do like to end them sitting on the landing pad. But yeah, I'm just going to land and then that will be it. But yeah, thanks for sticking by as long as
Docking request denied.
lots of you did. Looks like I will be able to cut in line in a few seconds.
Docking request denied.
Looks like somebody else managed to do so. Okay, let's just press the wrong button and do one more check. It looks like nobody's going to undock.
Docking request denied.
So I'm just going to do my rapid docking maneuver. Bonk.
Taking damage. Hull integrity.
Okay.
Eject. Eject.
Okay. Okay, fast docking maneuver is complete. And with that, thank you for watching. Thank you to those who have followed and participated in chat. Next Elite Dangerous stream is most likely going to be on Thursday or earlier, not sure. And yeah, thank you for watching, and perhaps until next time, and goodbye.